What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Panther Project. I'm Tay Brocard, and man, what a fun and busy week this has been.
And I'm Casey Forsman, and definitely, and it's not over yet, we still have to crown a queen today.
Oh yeah, more festivities this afternoon and tonight.
This week, we have a story on Coach Shoemaker's new role this year.
And a homecoming recap. And of course, announcements, sports, and lunch. The Panther
Project
Project starts now.
We are used to seeing him on the sidelines coaching his soccer boys, but this year, Coach Shoemaker has added an additional role to his coaching duties. Sam Herndon has the story.
Head boys soccer coach Luke Shoemaker has spent the last 9 years in the classroom at Siloam Springs. This year, he is wearing a new additional hat as the Career Technical Education Coordinator.
Well, as Director of Career and Technical Education for the district, that means a lot of different things. The main goal, main purpose is to lay out the vision for our CTE programs. Part of that is supporting our teachers within those programs, but mostly for specifically Siloam Springs High School, I would say I'm just here for our teachers and our students in the best way that can be.
Striking the balance between a coaching position and an administrator role is tricky, but Coach Shoemaker is up for the challenge.
It's a very unique position. We don't have a lot of administrators within our district that have done both simultaneously. For me, I've always been big about efficiency and time management, and it's about finding that balance to do both, and a lot of that means that in the evenings I put aside time to work on both because I don't want to neglect either job.
Coach Shoemaker doesn't take his new role lightly and strives to be a helpful resource to all of us.
Well, here we are almost October, so I think the nerves stage has passed, but there's some excitement to it. There's some moments where I will think about in the spring when we have games, we have different things going on, how to juggle both. But I know throughout my life I've been very driven and motivated to do the best I can in any job I'm given. So I wouldn't say I'm as much nervous as I am excited at the opportunity. I think my favorite part about this job is, and I kind of touched on it earlier, is being there for, well, not only students but our staff. We have a lot of different CTE programs with a lot of various needs, and being able to address those needs and help the best that I can, that makes this job very satisfying.
He wouldn't be a CTE coordinator without bragging on the CTE programs offered here.
I would like to add for every student out there, when you watch Panther Project, that is one of our CTE programs through AVTF. We have terrific courses in Agri, STEM, business, family consumer science, medical, CAS. I mean, if you have an interest out there, most likely we have a course that will meet that interest, and I encourage you to sign up for those courses, and it will bring you a lot of skills going forward. Even if college isn't the route you want to go, this will give you a skill set that may help you join the workforce right out of high school.
For the Panther Project, I'm Sam Herndon.
The PSAT, an assessment for being considered for the National Merit Scholarship, will be given here on October 13th at 8:30 a.m. Information and registration can be found in your student memo.
Hispanic Heritage Month continues. Here is a video we found that celebrates the contributions that the Latin community makes to our world.
Today, September 15th, marks the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. Bienvenidos, or welcome, to the month-long fiesta, recognizing how Hispanic and Latino communities have contributed to U.S. culture. From activists like labor organizer Cesar Chavez fighting in the 60s and 70s for better wages and conditions for farm workers, and government leaders like U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, in the U.S. Senate, Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz. In 2009, Sonia Sotomayor became the first Latina justice to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Congratulations and welcome to the court.
To big-time athletes like Roberto Clemente in 1973, becoming the first Latino player inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame, followed by other greats like Alex Rodriguez, Mariano Rivera, and David Ortiz, aka Big Papi. And entertainment stars. In 1962, Rita Moreno became the first Hispanic woman to win an Academy Award, then a rare accomplishment. An EGOT, winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, helping to open doors for future stars like Selena, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Jennifer Lopez, and many more. According to the latest U.S. Census report, more than 60 million people identify as Hispanic or Latino, making them the second largest ethnic group in the United States. But what's the history behind Hispanic Heritage Month? Well, it began in 1968 under President Lyndon Johnson as Hispanic Heritage Week. 20 years later, President Ronald Reagan expanded the week to a month, enacting it into public law.
We're not just here to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Week, but to announce that in 1989, the period between September 15th and October 15th will be Hispanic Heritage Month.
The start date, September 15th, is significant because it's the independence anniversary for many Latin American countries. Entering its fourth decade as an official celebration, Hispanic Heritage Month marks the countless ways Hispanics have helped build the country we live in today. Viva la vida!
I'm sure you all are wondering what's cooking up in the calf next week. So for lunch, let's head to Luke.
Hello people, welcome back to Lunch of the Week. On Monday, you will stuff your faces with some amazing steak fingers. Then, we will go into Tuesday with some sizzling chicken fajitas. I hope you're excited for Wednesday when we're served up some delicious hamburgers. And you better be prepared on Thursday because of the mouth-watering pigs in a blanket. We will end off the week on Friday with some incredible chicken Alfredo. Of course, you can get yourself a slice of pizza any day of the week. That is all for Lunch of the Week. Back to you guys.
So much is happening in sports and so many Panthers to congratulate. For Panther Sports, here are Jason and Josh with their sports update.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to your weekly J&J Sports.
First, we'd like to congratulate Brain Fain, who finished runner-up at the First Tee NWA Confidence Classic.
Also, in tennis, Lucas Yankerman finished first in the 5A West Conference and Olga Loss got runner-up.
Today is homecoming, and the Panthers will be taking on Benton, so we'll show up and be loud.
Tomorrow, cross country will be racing at the Chili Pepper in Fayetteville.
On Monday, golf will be teed up at the state tournament in El Dorado.
On Tuesday, volleyball will spike it down in the pack against Alma.
And on Thursday, cross country will race down in Greenwood, and volleyball will serve it up in Greenbrier.
That is all for sports. For the Panther Project, I'm Jason.
And I'm Josh.
And this is J&J Sports.
Now it's time for a fan favorite segment. To bring you this week's prank, here is Preston Moody, Jacob Poor, and Tucker Branson.
Oh hey, my name is Jacob, and I'm 1/3 of the PP Squad, the Prank People! And today, for the prank, I will be walking in classrooms and getting people's reactions. Wish me luck, boys.
Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Poor.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Great.
Awesome. No?
Oh, okay.
Just sitting down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what we're doing right now, we're talking about how to come up with a topic for a project. Okay, so if we're moving on to the list of like, don't you hate it when? We want to think about frustrating situations, and then you want to rank them based on your level of frustrations. So what we did, I guess, since you just walked in, what we started with is just starting a Google Doc for basically taking notes on what this is for preparing for like choosing a topic to do the big year-long project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And, approach the issue of finding a problem to solve. Yes.
So quick question.
Uh-huh.
I got here late, so what exactly are we doing?
So what we're doing is since the whole class, this is the engineering design and development, so we're just trying to, right now we're talking about how in the world do we go about finding a problem that will actually be good for a project that will last us the entire school year.
Right.
So so this is just how to identify a problem that we want to try to solve.
Okay, so Miss Howie is standing right by a seat, and I'm gonna sit right next to her. Let's do it. Hi.
What's your name?
I'm just coming to class.
You're not either.
Yeah, I am.
What do you want?
Coming to class.
You're gonna start working on your worksheet. I hope you got colored pencils. You're supposed to be bringing those every day.
What?
And you're gonna be
I'm in art.
color wheel first.
I am in art. That's why I'm here.
Not this class.
No, it's
Do what?
Who are you pranking?
Oh, gosh. She knows. Abort mission.
Okay, what happened?
All right, so I walked in. I was trying to go in, but she was blocking the door. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm here for art class." She's like, "You're not in here." And then I just walked in. And I sat down. And then she's like, "Who are you pranking?" Well, yeah. I noticed though.
Just whisper. Just say what you're doing.
All right, so there's a sub in this classroom. So I'm gonna head in. So sorry I'm late. There's a train, and I got stuck behind the train. May I use the restroom? Thank you.
You need to finish this, but it's not a test. You can just look up the it.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, I was gonna go to the restroom, but I guess I gotta finish this test real quick, so I'll do that then. I got a packet from the teacher.
Thanks for watching this week's prank, guys. We had a whole lot of fun just walking into people's classrooms and getting a good laugh out of the teachers. Also, thanks to our special guest, Miss Hamilton, for starring on the PP Squad this week. She was a great special guest and got us a really good amount of reactions. Hopefully we can have her on a couple other segments this school year. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, love you guys. Hope you tune in next week. Stay safe. Rawr.
Before we wrap up this week's show, we have to thank a few people for helping us create an epic homecoming week. Special thanks to our student council officers and sponsors. Ms. Amos's graphic design class for the t-shirt design. Ms. Innocent and Zach Ritz for streaming the fun activities during lunch. The high school homecoming committee led by Ms. Sinnott, and lastly, our admin team for allowing us to cut loose and have fun.
As you can see, it takes a village to pull off a week like we just had. We hope we didn't miss anyone. If we did, thank you.
That is all for the Panther Project. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Be sure to follow us on social media and like our post.
We will see you tonight at the game. Pit theme is Hawaiian. Let's be Benton.
Enjoy this homecoming week vlog produced by Keegan Hilliker. Go Panthers!